What you man saying? It's your boy imzino and I'm back for another video. We're going to be doing FIFA 20 career mode, and we're going to be doing what if Santos were in the Premier League, because the new update, you know, Copa Libertadores, yeah, that was introduced, so some new teams, and yeah, we replaced Norwich City because we got a similar rating. But yeah, I'm going to be loading this up right now, and we're going to be doing a career mode with Santos. And we've loaded up, and let's just see how much money we have to pay. We only have 10 mil. We only have 10 mil. So we don't have a lot, and we're in the Premier League, which means we kind of have to build on our squad. Oh, we got a guy, it's 81 rated. The fuck? Oh, he's 31 years old. Like, it was a bit exciting, and then look at his age. Yeah, we really need to improve this squad. I think the first thing that we need to do is probably get ourselves a decent attacking player. But before we do any of that, we need to sell some players. So let's just see who we're going to be listing. I think we're going to have to be nurturing some talent to even have a chance, like even a bit of a chance. So yeah, let's just get this guy. And Santos being Santos, they get the, you know, one of the best talent from Brazil. So let's just get a scout report going on. Let's see, can we get a 5-star guy? Judgment 5-star, nothing. So yeah, let's just leave it at that, and hopefully we could get some chances out of the way and generate some funds. You know, I'm not even gonna include the preseason because I don't think it's that important. Juventus, they want to purchase Lumo Boas Santos, and they gave us 16.5 mil, but since we could you know, out of drag, we get 27 mil. So I'm gonna try this, you know, I'm gonna put 27 on the line, and hopefully we could get like a thing in the region of 25 mil, or you know, I'm not sure, you know, but we're just gonna see how much they'd really pay. Okay, cool. That went great. Guys, we've sold Luimo Boas Santos for 29.9 million. I think that's a very good deal to Chelsea. So it's, you know, it is to a rival club, a club inside of our league. But again, that's a lot of money to use, and you know, we could try to build a new core and possibly, you know, let's try avoid relegation this season. That's what we're gonna try and do this season. So it's a step forward. He's on the other side of 30, so you know, you don't really want a guy that's just gonna decline. So I might as well cash in on him, and hopefully we can rebuild. Guys, we just went out of our way to sign the boy Bukayo Saka, a hot prospect in Europe. £7 million, paying 6.6k for wages per week. It's not that deep, and you know, it seems like a pretty good investment, but there's plenty of more, you know, to come from that. As I said, there's plenty more to come, and we just got the boy Callum Hudson-Odoi the next day. So you know, for 14 million, you know, giving him 32k a week, and he's a guy that hopefully could, you know, help us throughout the season, because we had no wingers. That's why I went to get Saka and Hudson-Odoi. But now, you know, we spent half of our profits, so hopefully we could just reinvest and replace that striker, because that's the guy that we're really missing. Guys, we just went out of our way and sealed another deal. We got Emmanuel Dennis from Club Bruges for 13.5 million. I think that's a really good transfer. The guy's used to scoring against United, so you know, that's only a plus for us. And hopefully he could become one of our talismanic figures for the rest of the season. But yeah, we replaced what was his name? The striker that we sold in it. Yeah, we replaced him in it, so it's not a deep. So yeah, we got a boy Emmanuel Dennis. And we've got another signing by the name of Eric Garcia from Manchester City, the Spanish, you know, young lad. We got him for 2 million, so it's not much. It's a low risk signing, but you know, he has a decent potential, so we could possibly go him and then flip him and make some profit, or he could, you know, establish himself within the squad. But nevertheless, that's another signing for Santos. A big test for this young side. We're playing Liverpool in the first game of the Premier League season, and we get beaten 1-0, which is surprisingly, you know, a pretty low scoring game. Like, they only scored 1 goal, but we did get a red a red card, a double yellow from Rundinho. So it's not amazing, but it shows a little bit of solidity at least. Another game up against Newcastle, but we're at home this time, and hopefully we can prove ourselves. We pick up our first point of the season, but that's all we pick up. And we're up against Chelsea, who have 0 points this season, and they have our striker, but they're coming to our home ground and they beat us 2-1. Yeah, I'm being honest, we're showing okay performances, to be honest, against top clubs. So hopefully we continue this run and just, you know, if we can get mid-table, I'll actually be really happy with that. And if we check the table, West Ham are pretty close to us, if you see. So I'm going to be playing this game, and if we get a win, we're going to leapfrog them in the table, and that'll be pretty nice, to be honest. So yeah, it's going to be our first played game of the season, and yeah, let's just get into it. What a pass down to Dennis. Dennis is on his right, he takes a shot, but he just doesn't get past Fabianski. Sar's on the ball again, finds Saka, up to Dennis. Dennis seeing Saka going through, Saka's running, still running, he sees Dennis, Dennis shoots, and Dennis scores the first goal of the game. Just lovely play from Saka and Dennis. Just somehow they just find their way, manipulate the defense, break through the middle, and Dennis gets that final touch into the back of the net. Lovely vision from Saka, and then Dennis just, you know, there to finish it off. A through ball, Hudson-Odoi with the flick, send it Edrada through. Edrada's trying to find a pass through to Dennis. Dennis is on the ball, Dennis shoots, and Dennis scores for the second time. That's a brace. That's 2-0 to Santos away from home against West Ham United. Wow, just look at the skill from Edrada, you know, turning it around and getting that pass off, and Emmanuel Dennis showing his finishing skill. Just, you know, just powers it through past Fabianski into the back of the net. 2-0. Well, that's full time. 2-0 to Santos against West Ham United. A lovely win, first win of the season, and it's just a nice way to start off the season. You know, we were 2 games in, and then we only had a point, but now we leapfrog them on the table. The man of the match has to be Emmanuel Dennis with the 2 goals. However, Saka was also really important in the build-up play. Callum Hudson-Odoi, he did impress. He had a couple glimpses, but he didn't really get the end product. So, you know, just not the best performance from him. But Saka and Emmanuel Dennis, and also that attacking midfielder at number 10, he was exceptional today as well. Transfer deadline day is a day where a lot of weird deals happen, but we just went and slapped 5 mil on Greenwood, and he came from Manchester United to Santos, and that is a hell of a transfer. A young lad with just so much potential. He could just do so much for the club, and you know, I'm happy to announce that we got this deal done. Relatively cheaper than I'd expect it to be, but I'm not going to complain. Hopefully we can, you know, integrate him into the squad, and yeah, I think that may be our last transfer. Guys, we just, you know, loaned in Billy Gilmore and Zek Medley just for, you know, extra backup and depth, because we really have none. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the window, and I was right in saying that that's pretty much it, since we make any more moves or any departures. But yeah, I think that's a pretty successful window. Yeah guys, I think that pretty much sums up the opening video of this series. You know, be active in the comments, tell me what I should do. Should I you know, who should I sign, how should I play more games, or should I sim more games? You know, tell me what I should do, to be honest, because I don't really know what to do, but I thought of this as a good idea. And yeah, if you like the video, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe. If you like the video, share it, you know what I mean. But you know, it's been your boy imzino, and I'll see you, man, next time. Coming from a loose culture, everybody can't hurt my jig, it's not a problem. Help is on the way, boy, I know you chill with goblins. Looking from the jigs, and you need to get some money, but you gotta chase.